Hey guys, we're back with a brand new video. In today's video, we're back with the same Kilda management career mode, and we actually have a new difficulty. So we go down here, we have Tyra Cannon. You might know him. He's another AFL 26 YouTuber, and he has released a difficulty is meant to be really hard. You know, guys probably know that these games have been pretty easy on the hardest difficulty. So he's given an even harder difficulty to try out. So I'm going to try it in today's video. So without further ado, let's get into this game and get into match selection. So this is the lineup that we will be taking into the game. This is pretty much almost a fully fit lineup. The only position is this half forward spot, which would usually be Fly and Ryan. But Lance Collard, who has been in great form the last few weeks, has earned his way to get this spot when Fly and Ryan are still out with an injury. We actually have a pretty healthy list. It's just Fly and Ryan, who is out for most of the year. He will be back for the grand final, I think, if we do make it there. And then the other one is Jack McRae, who's only out with a hamstring strain. So we almost have a fully healthy list to pick from. So without further ado, let's get into the game. Really quick, Kane Farrell tries to bite a kick off to the middle. Wayne Emilio gets a kick out. Collard, great ball use. Hits the returning Higgins. Higgins lowers the eyes and finds Bradley Hill. Brad Hill coming in to try to put up first goal of the game, and Brad Hill kicks it. Naz down to Flanders. Flanders tries to go forward to King. Max King takes a mark forward. 50. In real life, there's rumours that Max King could return this week in the AFL. He's been seeing what he can do in the AFL 26. He kicks his first goal. Burgoyne and Botskock kick off in the middle to Mead. Mead kicks it forward. Falls into the lap. Can we touch on the line? Umpire says no. And Cochrane kicks their first for Port Adelaide. Rosie wins the clearance. Willem Drew. Wilkie there to intercept. Goes to Winhager. His roles changed. Bots kick off to the middle. Higgins. Goes to Winhager. And Max Hall takes a mark. It's great kick of the footy, Max Hall. Kick it from about 45 out. Oh, and he's absolutely nailed it. And Max Hall. Wilkie does what he does best. So Max Hall hit the last goal, breaks the drought of goals. Max Hall with himself back-to-back goals. Doesn't he love it? Mason Wood takes a mark. Middle of the ground, Naz. Got options aplenty. Hits it to one of his best mates in Winhager. Winhager. It's his time to shine. And doesn't he do it good? Winhager. 4 goals in this contest. Max Hall been probably the best player on the ground so far. Wayne Emilio 7. Flanders 6, Wilkie 6. So let's get into the second quarter. Wilkie again intercepts. To the dart. Lance Collard kicks his first. Been fantastic the last couple of weeks. It's in the end of it. Oh, holding the balls are cool. Higgins moves it quick. And Cooper Sharman takes a mark. You can't miss this one, Cooper Sharman. Had a pretty quiet year so far. Kicks that one right down the middle. Oh, I think it was Bergman, was it? Flanders. Collard Steps on his right foot. We know he's creative. Around goal. And he kicks his second. Naz wants to take the kick out. There's a Collard. Takes to kick the wood. Goes to Naz. Naz lowers the eyes. Owens. Flanders. Sam Flanders. Pretty good so far. 8 touches. Would love to put this one on the board. And he does. Sam Flanders kicks his first. Winhager been really good in the middle. King kicks his second goal of the game. Zerk Thatcher. Taru back in the hole again. Mason Wood. Top of the goal square. Tom de Koning. Makes a towering mark. Maybe his greatest game. Definitely help if he can get on the scoreboard. And he does. Sneaks it through. Tom de Koning. Brilliant goal. Naz hasn't kicked a goal yet. Would love to put that one through, and he does. Wangani Malira. Mitch Owens kicks one late into the second quarter. It's half time here. Saints have a pretty big lead in this contest. Collard been good. Bergman been everywhere for Adelaide, Port Adelaide. Winhager stepped up as if since Hugo Garcia went down with that injury. And then Wangani Malira and Flanders been good. Let's get into the second half. Stuck it as well, beats Mead to the contest. Sends a dart down the hole. Ball turns, goes to Owens. Darcy Wilson, great runner. Finishes with the goal, he does. Great running from Darcy Wilson. Darcy Wilson, lowers the eyes. Naz, he kick his second goal of the day, he does. Burgoyne, taking in a tackle. Lowers the eyes of Collard. Collard just wants to get the ball. He sees a 1-on-2 ahead of the footy. Sharman, huge contested mark. The runner and Wilson. To the forward. Higgins. Can he get out to King? King taking in a tackle. We get to boot away. Silvani laser the kick. And Filippo. Quite a game for Filippo. Played as that half forward, goes into the midfield a little bit. But when he takes the opportunities, he takes it. Rowan Marshall! Snap around the body from the big fella. How about that from the resting ruck? 3/4 time. Take a pretty big lead in this contest. Got the harder difficulty, but it's still a pretty comfortable win. Just not really racking the footy as usual. Sinclair's been really good. Bergman been taking the mickey. Let's get a big last quarter. Roger from Sinclair. About to kick off. Filippo, misses the hand pass. There's Collard. Uses composure and says, I'll just stop me third goal. The Koning. Hill. Bradley Hill kicks his first, I think. Winhager, defend! Oh my! That is one of the goals of the year. How about that, Marcus Winhager? Oh, we need to see the replay on that. Fends off one of the best defenders in the comp in Aaliyah. And then says, drop punt if you don't mind. Insane. Oh, I called it deliberate. I thought that was a smothered handball. Either way, Durden who kicked the third goal. Up a minute, bird tackle. Burgoyne picks it up. Kicks the fourth goal for Port Adelaide. Oh, Tom McConey goes back with the fly. Fantastic. Naz from 50. Nails it. Naz has some candy. Oh, the foot skills are elite. Collard finishes Naz good work. Collard set up Naz's last one. He thought he had better repay him back. Who's that? Stuck a handball through. Got to Darcy Wilson. Quite a bit more centre bounce time today. Darcy Wilson, he's been fantastic. Naz, put to the space. King. Send the dart to Sam Flanders, he pushed forward off his man. For his 19th touch of the day and his second goal, Sam Flanders puts it through. Full time, another dominant win by St Kilda in this one. Some great displays. The forward half game was fantastic. Collard, 4 goals, 18 disposals, playing that high half forward role so well. Naz, 3 goals, 28 disposals. Winhager, 2 goals, 20 disposals. Flanders, 2 goals, 20. Collard and Higgins. Even though Higgins didn't get a goal, he was fantastic. Let's get into the team song. There we go. Best on grounds. Naz, Sam Flanders gets a 2 and Lance Collard with the 1. So thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to drop a like on this video if you did enjoy. Thanks for watching.